I would like to now look at some positive reasons why we might consider allowing traditional Judaism to inform and to take shape and to take a role in the shaping of our hashkafa. So we'll now go back to the 2 points I made at the beginning of my talk, and we'll input them in to our developing hashkafa to see how it fits. Like Israel, which remains distinct through the Oral Torah, so too Messianic Judaism can maintain a unique distinction by means of the Oral Torah. The Oral Torah is the explanation of the Torah. Adhering to this explanation will help us remain united not only as a movement, but also with the rest of the Jewish world. So the Oral Torah serves as a means by which Israel remains unique, and also, by extension, it could also mean the way that we as Messianic Jews remain unique. So really what this all boils down to, and if I had to sum up my talk in one sentence, it would be this. If you care about Messianic Judaism being a Judaism, then the Oral Torah will play a critical part of our hashkafa. If you're not interested in that, in Messianic Judaism being a Judaism, then the Oral Torah will not be of great value or significance, and neither will the term Messianic Judaism.
We do not get a lot of humor here, and when we do, it's wonderful.
Okay, so
he's exposed his commitments.
Yes, exactly.
His commitments are this. His commitment is to this term Messianic Judaism. His commitment is to a term called Judaism, and he's going to rearrange Scripture so that he can have that label. He's committed to a label that has currency, and that currency, that by adopting and affirming his personal religion as a, quote, Judaism, and just putting that badge, grants him there's nothing between him and God. There's nothing to do with righteousness or holiness or being in Messiah. It's an access pass into a small sliver of the larger Jews in the world, right? We're just a sliver of all the Jews in the world that have some sort of commitment to that same terminology, same term.
He says that the Oral Torah unifies us. Well, if that's true, I'm still wondering where Janicki is at this point. Is he out getting coffee? Did he have to leave this lecture? If this is for the Messianic Jews and not for the Messianic Gentiles,
he's not. But I didn't hear. Now, of course, I didn't hear the whole thing. He's not telling us what exactly Oral Torah is in any specifics.
No, but he says that
he's not, because he might say, you might say that. You might say, well, the Talmud says a Gentile who observes a Shabbat is worthy of death penalty. You might quote that to him from the Bavli, and he would say, well, Caleb, all I said was that it shapes it plays a role. It doesn't mean that's authoritative. So right there, we would say, it's probably not authoritative right
No,
there.
but he said that the Oral Torah gives Messianic Jews identity and sets them apart. From who? From the Christian Gentiles, right? So if the Gentiles are not supposed to be keeping this because it's part of the Jewish identity, then his colleague, Toby Janicki, would have to not be a part of that identity, right? So how is that unifying? Isn't that breaking them apart instead of unifying them?